Right, I'm going to show you how to make a ring of hearts, one that isn't actually around a true circle because that is a bit more difficult. Okay, I have my heart drawn and I have an oval and I've set the oval to snap to my guides. I have my heart and you notice the centre of rotation, it's in the middle. Now I want to put that down to the point of the heart, just there. So I'm going to put this one where I want it to be, which is just going inside of the oval. I'm going to go to my replicate and I want 3 copies, but I didn't want them to rotate like that. So I'm going to undo that and I just want a row of 3. Okay, in fact I wanted another row of 3 as well, just in case. Okay, always have a few spares hanging around. Now, I've got this so that the centre of rotation is done on the point. So I want to put the point more or less at the 1 o'clock, or no, 2 o'clock, roughly 2 o'clock, and yeah, 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock. Get myself confused here. 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock positions, so more or less there, and then you can rotate them in the way that you like, and then the other one is going to go more or less at the 3 o'clock, and like so. And this one is a spare. Now what happens is you choose this one and you drag the centre of rotation to the very centre point. You rotate 1 copy and it's put it exactly where you want it. You take the centre point from this one, put it in the middle, rotate 1 copy and it goes on the other side. And do the same with this one. Rotate 1 copy. This one to the middle, rotate 1 copy. And as you can see, all the ones that you have rotated have gone on their diagonal opposites. So that's quite good. Now these, you can rotate 1 copy, grab hold of that copy and put it around to the right position. You can now rotate 1 copy and that will do the opposite side. And you can take this one. You can rotate 1 copy and oops. I think I did the wrong one. Let's undo that one. Okay. Right, I want to have 1 here and 1 there, and then I've got them all set up. So I need to put one so that the centre of rotation is there and just duplicate it. Doesn't really matter where it is. I need to put it on, oops, need to put my centre of rotation down to the point, put it where I want it, just roughly there, and do that. Move my centre of rotation to the middle, whoops, there we go, and rotate 1 copy, and it's done that. So I have all my hearts where I want them. I'm going to select my oval. I'm going to do an internal offset. I'm just going to click, whoops, till I get that size that I want it. There we go. I'm going to click on the internal line and then selecting the external line and make a compound path. I can now move this out of the way. If I to zoom out a bit, move this one out of the way as well. I can take these and I can group them, so I can make them as big or as small as I wish, but I can also do an internal offset for these, and I could apply that, but what I want to do first is take the internal offset off and duplicate this as well. So I've got a duplicate here, and I can have a duplicate of my ring. Oops, there we go. So I can have lots of different varieties here. Now, because these are grouped, I should be able to select both of those, go to my alignment and check center, and it should line it up. And now I should be able to go to my modify and weld it together. And there I have my ring of hearts. That's one done out the way. This ring, I'm just going to check it is grouped so I can move it. Okay, this one I'm now going to put the offset on. I want the internal offset until I get the effect that I like, then click apply. Okay, and now I'm going to group these again because I don't want to risk anything coming adrift. Going to grab my ring again, select them all, go to my align, center them, and then go to the modify and weld. And as you can see, I've managed to get exactly the same thing again because I didn't make them a compound path first. Okay, undo a couple of stages. Right, right click, make it a compound path. Put this back, select it, go to the align, center it all up so it's in the right place. Now when I go to the modify and weld it, I get my inner lines as well. So I got two different styles of hearts. And if I click out there, make these a lot smaller because they're huge at the moment, so they really don't need to be that big. There we go. And I'll keep that little heart there because in case I decide to do another design, it's with it, and that will stay with the design that I want. So that's how you do the hearts around an oval. I hope you found that of use. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.